All right, so we're here in Rockdale, Texas. Friday, January 27th. I've made my way from Rockdale and I'm pulling into Corsicana, and what I am seeing, I mean, if I wasn't excited last time, I'm so excited. Let me show you what's going on. As I get out of my truck, just let me show you, look. Our first building is going up. Our first building is going up. It's so exciting to see this. So this is our first building behind us. It is a temporary shop building, and we're gonna use this during the process of construction, and then we're gonna actually take this building and move it, and it's become our minor maintenance repair building. Our contractor, DHCP, is killing this concrete for this chain wall. 160 yards have been poured. You can see they're just finishing up the end, but let's go take a look at the new panels that have gone in at the front. So as you can see right behind me, this whole section of fence is complete. All the way down here. Now it's all painted and they're continuing on. But what's more important, they're starting to do the groundwork, so they'll be planting trees and landscaping, so that when you look at the property, we'll be creating a nice screen that then helps create that barrier for the neighbor. What I'm most excited about to report, most excited. We are now, Whinstone Security is here on site. We're hiring people local right here in the Corsicana area. And just to remind you, our 1 gigawatt interconnect is right there at the Navarro switch. As the sun sets here in Corsicana, it's just spectacular. And last week, I was telling you about the amount of inventory that's been arriving. I was just told another 100,000 linear feet of conduits arrived. That puts us over the 500,000 mark for this project. I was talking with Cody about the progress that's gone on this week. To me, it's amazing. He looked at me and said, actually, we've had a tough time. We had to spend 20 hours mitigating drainage on the site, and we still moved 50,000 cubic yards dirt. We're still on track to pour concrete, and everything is going just as planned. So, you wonder how you do it? 50,000 cubic yards of earth as fast as you can. We have 5 pans running right now. They're running about 18 hours a day, 6 days a week, and because they're behind from that rain we had, they've actually picked up the pace. And they're literally single file lines running through the property, moving as much earth as possible. But let's go down to where building A is gonna be. So if you remember, this track hoe was right over here, and this actually was narrower, and all this was at the same elevation of that. And as you can see here, these pans are coming, they're cutting this down, and they're moving the earth out. And then this track hoe is filling all the edges into the dump trucks, and they're running them out and putting them in the back of the property. So just to remind you, building A1 and A2 sits behind me. Remember, that's a 200 megawatt building. It runs perpendicular to the road, and it's about 32 feet below the street elevation. So our neighbors across the street really won't see it. And especially with the fence, the 9-foot fence, the trees and the planting on the outside, we've created a really great screen. If you remember, a week ago, I talked about buildings starting to arrive. I really thought it was just that first shop temporary building. But I'm seeing here, it looks like our inventory maintenance building arrived, and also it looks like parts are starting to arrive to some of our mining buildings. To see this type of progress, knowing that concrete's on the way, we'll get these foundations in, and these buildings will start going up faster than you can believe. It's crazy to think the temperature in Texas changes so quickly. I hope you've enjoyed this update here at Riot Corsicana facility right here in the great state of Texas, and thank you for watching.